Hello YouTube, this is TheStabbyBrit, and this video needs to be titled Failure Montage, because this is my third attempt at recording it. I screwed up a little bit. While I was making the Blood Bowl music video, I essentially wound up with over 20 gig of Blood Bowl recordings on my hard drive, and I decided to delete it all. And I forgot that among that footage was online games I'd played with the Ostermarks, which I hadn't yet made into videos. So, while we're waiting for an opponent, I basically just need to go over what I've lost. Basically, I ran into a stupidly powerful Chaos team, which really was not fun to play at all. Mainly because of how broken the team was, and also because the guy just took fucking forever. Like the first half of the match, when I cut out all the waiting for him to actually make actions, I got it down to about 20 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to put that up because, as I say, I've deleted the rest of the footage by mistake. Although I think I could get it back if I find the replay, so who knows. I also went up against the Dark Elf team, who looked brand new and conceded straight out the gate. Well, within 2 turns. And then a slightly better Dark Elf team that handed me my arse because I just couldn't deal with the fact every single one of his players had dodge. I think that's pretty much it. So, let's see if I can get another match. Right, sorry, I was caught off guard there. Looks like a Skaven team that fell on hard times. This is making me feel like I'm on the other end of the scale of what I've been thinking about this game needs. There really should just be a concession. No, I don't want to call it conceding, because conceding is already a thing. A cancellation system. Just being able to say, look, this match is not balanced. I don't want to play it. Walk away from the table. It seems like Cyanide is very detached from the origins of Blood Bowl, and while they're eager to push their own house rules on their version of Blood Bowl, they don't really have any understanding of where Blood Bowl came from. And as a tabletop, I mean, if this was a tabletop and someone walks up and says, "Oh, hi, do you want to play a game with me? I've got a team value 2,900 Chaos team," I'd tell them to fuck off. And there is no penalty for me saying to them, "Fuck off, your team is broken. I'm not playing you." Now, there would be in a league, yes, but this isn't a league. It's just this is the equivalent of the walking into a gaming club and having a pick up and play game. And I don't think Cyanide understands that, and I'm not sure. To be honest, the fact that they don't understand that suggests to me that they didn't come into the game the way I did, and I think the way a lot of people did. I think this was their knowledge of Blood Bowl is probably very closed circuit. You know, they will have played the game probably among friends, but I don't think, you know, they might have even played it competitively, but I don't think they've ever played it in an environment where you don't really know who is going to be present or bringing what ahead of time. And oddly enough, actually, I think Blood Bowl is the worst offender for this out of all the specialist games Games Workshop ever made. I mean, I remember there being rules in like some of the versions of Necromunda explaining that when your gang gets too powerful, they will basically be taken away from you. They will forcibly be removed, and it explains that either your Underhive scum have been taken up into the Middle Hive, or maybe the Imperial Guard, or Imperial Army as it was, back when this was confrontation, would basically come up and go, right, you're nails, welcome to the Imperial Army, deserters will be shot. Path to Glory was another game where, yep, oh right, if your Chaos Lord is clearly a badass who is curb stomping everybody, the Chaos Gods will remove him from you. Congratulations, he's a Demon Prince, the rest of your warband gets left behind. Suck it up. That is missing from Blood Bowl. It's especially missing from this. There really does need to be a lot more done to say, look, your team is too powerful. That to me is what is missing here. It's the lack of any sort of mechanic to bring teams back into line once they start really getting overkill. You're a blitzer. There you go, you're a lineman. Oh. It's the lineman I want XP on. That'll do. You can go slightly further out and protect the catches. I feel like I've played enough online now to get a feel of like where the red flags start raising, and I think depending on the races, like by about 1700 you start seeing pretty powerful teams. Once you get 2000 plus, Chaos is in dire need of a ban. And it feels like maybe Cyanide or Chaos players, because I think that's the only reason I can think of why they haven't done anything to curtail Chaos. It's like, well, we could do that, but then we wouldn't get any games. Maybe that's just me being cynical. I'm so glad I got blocked. Stuns all across the sky. Thank you. Right. This guy's obviously going to drop the ball. Obviously. So let's just prepare for that. I've only got one reroll. Oh, he brought a Master Chef, didn't he? Master Chefs never worked that well for me. Oh well. And oh, okay. Let's see what he does. Yeah, I think I'll do all my fighting on this flank. I'll just try and get the ball. And then we'll see. Although if we could start pushing these players up against the side. Yeah, just have to see what comes of this. You lucky bastard! Nice! I commend your ballsiness, sir, but yeah. Not a perfect result, but I can work with it. There we go. That's what we need. can actually move this guy. Nope.
Standing there drooling.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could build a cage there. Actually, that should be quite a fun idea. Let's get some guys with guard. Let's see, you're gonna go there. You can go there. You hop into the middle of that cage.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
Just to make it a little bit harder on them. And there we go. Let's see what happens.
Watch out.
KO. So yeah, let's see. I've got a thrower right there. Providing I can deal with that lineman if he stands up, I can just pick up the ball, get back into the cage, and go from there. Although, picking up the ball is a bit of an if. And
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key.
there we go. Where are we going? Yeah.
Back and then pow.
Okay, let's see. I want to know what the hell happened to his team to put him in this state. Well, that was not helpful. There we go. Come on. No, we're not going to burn the only reroll on that. Bloody hell. There we go. Actually, let's throw the block. Oh well, should be fine. I've got enough players here and got a guy with guard. Should have tried to move the ogre, really. Bloody hell. He's going for the ballsy stuff and it's paying off. Oh, Loner. Right, will you move? Bloody hellfire. Oh. There we go. Well, MVPs, I guess. Oh, nice, the ogre's leveled. Nice. Big treasury boost. Let's see what we can do with this then. Okay, I've got a double on my thrower, so I think I'm going to get strong arm. Because I can combine that with accurate and make him a really nice thrower. And... oh! Yes! Doesn't have block, but still. I really need some tackle. Yeah. I think I need to start giving the blitzers tackle as well. And I've got enough for another reroll.
To join Skink's Fitness Club, all you need to do is sign a 500-year contract.
Right, let's give it one more game.
Only sacrifice